morning, everyone. Jason from Hedge Plus with your weekly look at the livestock markets. We meet again with cattle prices just flying higher. New contract highs this week, just absolutely surging the last few days. You have tariffs on Brazil creating concerns that we're going to lose our imports on beef from there. You've already got the closure on the Mexican border, kind of crimping that import situation. If that news, returns to where it looks like the border might open up, and last time it was maybe a month ago, it seemed like the trade knew it ahead of time. Just watch out for that. And Lord knows when that type of news comes out, or if we get tariff situation kind of situated with Brazil, I think that would, really cut these markets down a bit. So when you have prices this high, I mean, 350 feeder cow and live cow, where they are just the only thing you can do, because it's hard to step in front of this thing with futures contracts to get a hedge in place. If you're not forward selling, most of you guys just kind of sell when you have to. Just buy puts way under the market. They're not that expensive. And that way you're there if this thing crashes, because we know how this ends. And I don't know when it ends. Sorry, I can't tell you. But just make sure you got something so you're there in place. Because I think as far as it could go down, even by puts way below the market, at least has you in the game and adding some value. Is this thing would start to crash. When that happens, we don't know. I mean, it's not like we're rebuilding the cattle herd. We're not magically gonna have increased supplies all of a sudden. But there's some news stories we gotta watch out for, like I mentioned there. So, in the meantime, be ready for just big volatility to continue as we go higher. You're gonna have the days where we're up $5-6 in feeders and easily $3-4 in live cattle, and it's going to be some back and forth. So, hogs, we're kind of looking like mid 90s for October, or mid 80s, like 85, 86 on December. Make sure you got some sales in place. I think the beef market strength is holding up hogs. Again, if it's eventually over for cattle, and we don't know when that happens, but that would bring an end to the pork market as well. But good exports yesterday. Pork cut out fairly strong, and cash index still hanging around 109, 110. So that's keeping that's not going to let October fall too far, I think, right now. But we are watching for sale opportunities. Call if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll be back next week, and we'll see how much higher the cattle market is gone. Thanks.